I just like seeing the bar go up, honestly. So that's kind of why I'm playing Arena Alchemy. Throw an Undying Malice on this. Back with a 1/1 counter. Not sure if this is as good as Adrian, but it's probably pretty good. Make it indestructible real quick. Ah, they beat me to the punch. Trying to pull it here. Clearly, I'll need to make a better alchemy deck. Oh, dang. Yeah. If I surrender, I don't get the, I don't get achievement progress. So I gotta let them beat me up. That's less than ideal, but, you know, hey. Makes sense. Better for the game if it works like that. What are we fighting against right now? What do you got in that hand? I'd give up if it got me anything. That'll do it. Finally, we're free. I don't like alchemy. I like the concept of alchemy, but if only there was a way to, like, play with the alchemy set list and the alchemy rebalanced, and not the alchemy cards that make no sense. Got some loots out of this. Start cracking these the slow way. Start with Ixalan, you know, back of the pack line. Nothing wowing. I do have to play Murkoch for an achievement. So, beginning of combat explores, then you may have it become a copy of another creature you control till end of turn. What would I use that for? Not exactly sure. Outlaws. Apparently this is the set I'm closest to fully completing. So, see what it is. Alright, let's pillage. Not really important, it's not standard. Flesh rights. Cast a spell during your turn other than your first spell, make a zombie. Zombies enter with a 1/1 counter for each zombie that entered this turn. Strange, but probably really good. Crack another one. We are really low on uncommon wild cards, so we should probably go on a pack opening spree, honestly. Potent Calamity. Reveal top X cards to your library for each card type being exiled, run them to the rest of the graveyard. Cast spells from the exiled cards without playing mana cost. 4 or more, then you can put the rest of the exiled cards in your hand. Huh. That's a real gambler's card right there. Guess you want to get X as high as possible to maximize chances. Okay, this is the new stuff. Scrap Compactor. Sacrifice the artifact, 3 damage. Sacrifice artifact. Destroy vehicle or creature. Huh. Not bad at all. Hour of Victory. Create a black zombie creature token. Max speed, sacrifice enchanting. Search library for a card. Oh, that's good. Particularly with decks that do a lot of beat down and then can play enchantments from the graveyard like, oh, I don't know, Goldvein Hydra? The Goldvein Hydra Conduit of Worlds Gambit I'm always running. Afterburner Expert. Exhaust, 1/1 counters. Whenever you activate an exhaust ability, return this card from graveyard to battlefield. Oh, that sounds fun. Yo, it's a goblin in green. This is a pure green goblin. I mean, I know they exist, but, you know, just to see so many goblins in red. Good to see some goblins. I want to look at goblins, guys. Marauding Myco. Eli hates this card because that is not a Mako Shark. It's a regular shark. Artist shark. Riptire Birch. I actually did want a copy of one of those, so glad we did. I'm actually going to want 4 of those, but saves me the wild card. Wrangler, Broadcast Rambler, Copters is fun. When enters, make a 1/1. I mean, it is a saddle for 1, but it is expensive. Now this, maybe. Other dinosaurs get 1/1. I mean, it works, and that is a very generous power and toughness for 3 mana. Very generous. Crack another. Brood Wagon. Destroy target non-land permanent and a value 4 or less. You have to cycle it though. I mean, it's a late game play. At this point, 4 mana creatures are the least of your concern. Light Wheel Enhancement. Mana creature, vehicle, 1/1, give it Vigilance. Okay, Vigilance! Passing out Vigilance, that's good. At max speed, you may cast this card from your graveyard. Just you may. From the graveyard. That's good. That's really good. Surprised I didn't craft multiple copies of that like day 1. Get crafting a mythic wild card. Yeah, that'll fit nicely in ones. I want to complete Thunder Junction, but I'd rather not craft anything. Employee matey. Okay. Question, game you're thinking in. That to be all about girl power, strong, beautiful women. Yeah, the mic's probably a little echoey, but I'm not sure how to fix that. Probably a knob on it. But I don't know. It's gonna be hard to just search strong, beautiful women. But Chandra's a character you should look into. They keep printing Chandra. They're gonna print Chandra forever. So, that's good news. How's the echoing? Is that better? Maybe... Well, one of these is the effects knob. Join the Discord, ask for suggestions? Yeah, that's probably a good way. If you want some of my favorite cards, anything that makes tokens passively. In fact, I might just pop over to the deck construction, show you a little bit of a brainchild that I'm working on. I'm gonna have to build this live, so pardon the dead air, but you're gonna appreciate this. So, I found this Who Laughs at Fate. First strike, whenever attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to power from grave to battlefield. Now, I see that, and I just think, oh, free cards. So I put 4 copies in there. This is a card that I played a lot. Anim Packle, whose name I'm probably mispronouncing. Whenever you attack with 1 or more non-gnome creatures, put a 1/1 counter, then create X colorless gnome artifacts, tapped and attacking. Your playstyle is also red? Okay, yeah, it's good. But I'm a freak who likes 3-colored decks, so we'll go with a red core. That's probably the best way to start. Red's a fun playstyle, and if you like red, you're gonna like Chandra. Chandra just got printed. She is a planeswalker. They're a little hard to work with, but if you play around her colors, you're bound to get your women. Yeah, how do I always telling me about the echo here, but I don't know. Chandra? Yeah, Chandra. Actually, let's just let me just show you the current Chandra card we're working with. I don't think we're gonna put it in, but it's a good card. It makes a motorcycle, it cruise vehicles, it lets you draw and discard cards. So those are all good things that you want in a red deck. Because red is very bad at drawing cards, and you'll notice that to draw a card, you'll have to discard or sacrifice something. So that's that's a breaker for many people. That's kind of a deal breaker, but I think I can work around it. Speaking of, what is my plan for this? Okay, let me bring you in the insanity here a little bit. Who was that about? Yeah, Packle. Yeah. So, this gets 1/1 counters on itself and returns stuff from graveyard. This starts small and puts 1/1 counters on itself and makes a bunch of attacking creatures. So, we hold these guys in the back line. This gets bigger, this prints out more creatures, and then this lets us bring back any of our creatures that ended up in the graveyard. So now I just need cards that support it. I'm going to take a break from creatures right now to think about supporting cards. You know, cards that can, I don't know, slow down my opponents. When a creature you control enters, gain 1 life. That seems fun. I'm going to throw 2 of those in there. Want to do me the honors of playing any possible mono red so you can get ideas. Yeah, no, actually mono red's a very strong color. Let me save and exit this. Finish it later. Yeah. Over to the standard. I've been playing a lot of this one. This is kind of the prototype of what I'm trying to build. And this one doesn't say it's mono red, but what we really care about is the red half of this card. This one lets me sacrifice a creature and deal massive damage. Red and green are great colors to combo with. I don't think I have any pure red or green. Well, I have one, but it's weird. Like, this is not a normal red-green deck. I'll play you, I'll play this one, show you what it works with. I call it Brain Dead Loser deck because, well, once you get it rolling, there's nothing they can do to stop it. It's, You just do what you've always done, and you will win. Might be a little cost prohibitive. The good news about Magic is you can make a deck work with any color, with any cards. It might not just be that good, though. But Brian, which one of these knobs controls Echo? Because they're complaining a little about Echo. Unstoppable force and a movable object. Red-green. Red-green is about big creatures that come out quickly. Start slamming. Alright, so you have black access cards in here. That's really just to cast this half of the card, should we ever need to. There's a lot of removal, so we'll start out with a slow land. What happens when those two things meet? Good decks. Good decks are what happen. A red-green color combination is referred to as a Gruul deck, based off of one of the tribes of Tarkir. No, wait, no. That's a... No, that's thinking of, Gun. No. It actually comes from Izzet. No. Yeah, Gruul. G-R-U-L. It comes from a faction in Magic called the Gruul Clans. They're essentially barbarians in a world that's only a city. They're regarded as kind of outcasts for that reason. Red speed and green's large creature size make for a good, nice, well-rounded deck, with the exception of, well, it's hard to deal with enchantments. Well, actually, no, green has things to do with enchantments. Planeswalkers, no graveyard recursion. What I'm saying is, yeah, there's downsides to it, but none of those downsides really matter. Yeah, benefits totally outweigh the downside. So I'm gonna give this plus up in haste. Oops, misplay. Okay, we'll hold back. What can you tell me about card rotations? Every time I play, they say something's about to rotate. Okay, look into the set Foundations. Magic Foundations. That's one's going to be in Standard for 5 years, I think. So you don't have to worry about it. Might want to go unlimited and do whatever cards you want. Yeah, that's fine. It's just you're gonna come across more and more stupid things. I'd actually recommend kitchen table Magic. You know, just play with your friends. Decide on rule sets at the table. No one can tell you're doing it wrong. Okay, giving it double strike, so it hits multiple times, twice in fact. And I want to make it as large as possible. And donezo. Heartfire Hero is one of them staple cards that gets a lot of use. Girl power decks. I got Weird Freaks and Little Mice. And I have decks with power for girls, but I don't really have any girl power decks. Although if you're talking red-green, I do have someone I could suggest to you. Probably a little pricey, but Roxanne, Starfall Servant. It's a 5-mana cost. Cat shows up, you drop a meteor on something, 2 damage. Tapping artifacts gives you more mana. So, you play this card, you play even bigger creatures, it attacks, throws another meteorite at something. It's really good. A lot of fun. Mostly like I'm human, though. And don't worry, Magic's pretty much human-dominated. It's almost like humans make this dumb game or something. Jolene. That's a probably good intro sort of legendary creature commander card. Makes treasure tokens. You can sacrifice treasure tokens to do damage. Good stuff. Real good stuff. You do not like the snakes. Oh, they're snakes. There's a lot of snakes. Are Hydras snakes? I guess Hydras is snakes. Yeah. I really like Goldvein Hydra though. That is a good card. That is a powerhouse card. Oh, I didn't mean to start another game. I don't even know what deck we're using. Now we'll figure it out. Oh, I think this is the Hydra. Yeah, sure is. How soon can I get a deck built what you want? Depends on what you're looking for, really. Building around a theme as niche as girl power might be harder than you think, but like I said, a lot of powerful girls in this game. There's a lot to work with. You gotta be in red. So with Chandra, you want to build burn decks mostly, but, you know, there is more types of decks. We'll put out a little baby gold vein Hydra. Just the 1/1 for now. But he's got Menace, and he's got Vigilance, he's got Trample, he's scary. Make moves in green. Yeah, I would definitely recommend a red-green sort of Gruul stuff. Diving into Bloomburrow might be good. They have a nice little green faction in there. Raccoons. Raccoons are red and green in Gruul. In Bloomburrow. Hey, Sonya, I see ya. After this, I want to take Sonya! Yeah. Oh, Fire wants to know if you're feeling better, Sonya. A lot better, she says. She says a lot better. She's kind of stopped coughing, too. You know what? I'm going to gamble. It's going to die, but when it dies, I will make a lot of treasure tokens. Money. Maybe I can cast Sire of 7 Deaths. This is a scary card. Should be able to work them over. Show me starter. They're green. Build a deck. Yeah, no, I'll show you. I'll show you them. Yeah. I didn't get any of my manas yet, so I'll throw Callous Sellsword out as a blocker. I don't think you want to hook Sonya. She's not that healthy yet. Draw a card, put a land on the battlefield tapped. I mean, this is an elf. It's a girl, and it's also a zombie, so... Yeah, it's also going to be expensive, so if you're buying it in paper, sorry. Do you destroy artifacts? Nope, just enchantments? Alright, hit me in the gob. Online only. Oh, well that's even easier. Because the best way to get cards to craft with is just open a bunch of packs. Yeah, just start cracking packs left and right. Doesn't matter which set. For every 10 of them you crack, you get a rare or mythic wild card. Alright, 7 Depths is out. It's a big scary creature with First Strike, Vigilance, Menace, Haste, Trample, Lifelink, and Ward. Ward is pay 7 life. And it's gone. Got my audio guy looking at the board right now. One of these days I'm going to put little stickers on this to know what button does what. Well, I didn't want to say, hey, Brian is walking by silently and not saying anything. Yeah, hit Sonya with the big news. Hopefully she's still watching. She tends to zone out whenever I do something. No, I'm not bitter about it. I'm bitter for other reasons. Yeah, are you going to tell us? Are you going to DM it? Are you going to just leave us in suspense? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's an effects camp? Okay, yeah, so that should go off. Got it. Oh, yeah, I'm donezo. You should see my other deck. Yeah, donezo's a good word. Alright, let me build a quick and sloppy, actually, just call it like a red-green fashion show. What do we got here? I'll start with my duo colors. Agatha's probably a little too high concept even for me. Jolene is good. 2 for a price of 1 with this one. Haste, 1/1 counters. Yeah, Vile Cauldron. Activated abilities cost X less. Now, you're going to get a lot of activated abilities in red, green, probably both of them. And I guess that activated ability at the bottom will be worth less. Give things 1/1 counters, trample, haste, good stuff. Not 1/1 counters, just +1. And there's no limit on how many times you can activate that. Put that in the list too. Ruby's a nice baseline creature, but honestly, what it does, nothing special. Yeah, it comes in and taps for mana right away, and I know that's really good for ramp, but I always play a little too slow, so I'll throw that in there. Problem is, a lot of these are legendary creatures, and you can only have one of a legendary at a time out on the field. But yeah, all of these are pretty much good for your red greens. Charming Scoundrel might be a fun card, just to make you some treasure tokens and wicked rolls, but it doesn't do anything more beyond that. But yeah, not a lot of these things work well together. Jolene's was probably my my first pick, but it's not a good... The card doesn't win by itself. Helena will win by itself. All you just need is big creatures or little creatures that you want to make big.
Speaking of little creatures getting big.
Oh, hey Cody, how you been?
What's up? I'm a little creature and I've been made big.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just talking about what's good for Gruul decks.
I love those guys.
Yeah, no, these are all great ladies, but which ones? What do we do?
Agatha's finicky.
Yeah, no,
You
this
have
is
to
an
build
advanced
around
level. This is an advanced level card right here.
Like, are you just looking for any Gruul?
Just anything in red green. Yeah.
What are you
Well, the request was I want to know what are the good deck archetypes for big, powerful ladies.
Oh.
So I
Yeah.
picked
No,
out
it's pretty
these
good.
5. Yeah.
Because Ruby's great because you're doing the plus stuff, the 4 power stuff.
Yeah, because they're gonna be
Roxanne is
big.
amazing because she's ramping you.
Yeah.
And if she looks like your commander, she's basically paying for one of her own cost every time.
Yeah, and she just keeps making more meteorites.
Yep.
They pile up
You
nicely.
hit with rock.
Yeah.
Imagine throwing rocks at
It's a good cat, and you know this is just good in anything.
They're so good.
Yeah, 1/1 counters. It also comes in with first strike and reach, so it's a nice little blocker too. At least for tiny
They're
annoying
also
thing.
lesbian.
Yeah, and they were partners. You see,
Yeah,
so right at the top.
partners.
Yeah, you know. Oh, that's not a hat. That's just
her hair.
That's
It's
just
really
hair.
poorly drawn,
Yeah.
honestly. It does look like a hat.
Yeah, I don't want to say man's face, but yeah.
She's looking up.
Yeah, no, they're not trying to look pretty. Wait, is that someone
Trying to kick
else's?
butt.
Is that her leg or the other? No, okay, no, back to back. I see it
Okay,
now.
back to back.
I see it. One has the first strike, one has the reach. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally makes sense now. Yeah. But yeah, these are probably my best red green stuff.
The only issue they have is that they are 2 people.
Yeah.
And their power is only 2.
Yeah, so they're not
Really-
strong.
They must not work well together.
They're better together, but
But they're not-
but they're not great. They're not great.
I don't know if they are better together. Like by themselves, they are stronger.
Yeah.
I'm
Oof.
pretty sure they're both stronger with themselves.
No, they're bringing down the group project here.
But that's not what being partners is all about.
Yeah. So they're partners, not. It's not healthy. Oh yeah, and this
It's not
Chandra's
the
nice.
case either.
This Chandra's good too. But not for this. I mean,
There's plenty of
every
Chandras
time you
that are
see
great.
Chandra, you scream, you point, you clap. It's her. It's her. It's from
She
the
also
her from the thing. Yeah, very lesbian. Did you see they have this like blue-haired Chandra knockoff? Who I'm already sick of seeing, even though she's probably fine. I don't know. They're holding loot on a card, so
Vraska?
I don't think it's Vraska, unless Vraska dyed her hair blue all of a sudden. No, the loot's not in the card name. He's just in the art. All right, so it's in here somewhere, and it's a 3-color. Then I probably don't have it. And oh, well that's the lady.
Oh, this is Cedar Farmer. She's already a planeswalker. She used to be a planeswalker.
Okay, so she's been around, but she's clearly
She has nothing to do with Chandra.
she's clearly taken Chandra's style
Why?
though.
Because women?
Because goggles.
Okay.
Yeah, and also I think
It's Aether Drift. Everyone's wearing goggles.
yeah, everyone going fast.
Everyone's wearing goggles.
Yeah. I gotta show you this art because as much as I rag on it, I actually quite like it. Log in and get 100 free old packs. I'd love it if they dropped what I was looking for. Yeah, I hope so. But look, man, I know what this game's like. You're never getting what you want. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to polish off a little more of that, what was it, Deck 19 I made? It moves really fast, you can barely collect the cards. No, you collect them, you just can't look at them. You're going to want to open the packs one at a time, but then again, you have 100, so... You know, when you're building a deck, that's when you'll go through it. Retrobird. No, new deck 19. Alright, so... Probably haste. Don't think I want to do artifact stuff. Russification's a good idea. Good stuff, haste. You know what? Can't say no to the forge. This might be better though, but I don't want to craft anymore. Nah, I don't need him. Max. You know what? Yeah, take some of those. And, ooh. Oh, right, yeah. I probably cut the mic.
Attention Magic players, pizza is now available on the tech room side. Please, just as a reminder, only 2 slices per person. Thank you.
Yeah, I got pepperoni. Yeah, I'm gonna put out a little table. Yeah, I saw it coming too. Yeah. Oh. Oh, why, thank you. I do think I need the table, though. Yeah, like, guys, do we raise or lower the price of the Neil Gaiman books? What do you think is the call here? Yeah, do we? Are they collector's items or are they marks of shame? They're collector's items, but like not for the right people. Red hood and white. Stay away from the city. Oh, Neil Naiman never sold good in Texas. Ah, here we are.
Oh, they're great at writing, but
Oh wow, this garlic powder is good. Red hood and white. Hope it's not this one. Yeah, if I find that 3 color, I'll show you. Filtered by Ghost is a must. Four more cards to put in here. Put some braids in there. Do with some artifacts. Yeah, Yondu was. That's all I'm gonna say on it. Yeah. You're talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy run and how everything is different. No, I don't need early red. Yeah, that'll do it. fabled passage here for the land fixing. At the prom? Tomorrow. Sorry, I just jumping in on another conversation. Sonia, not want to hear your big news? I'm trying. I'm hoping she heard it. Sonia, you gotta tend to the fire. Big news, Sonia. You haven't heard it? But yeah, no, she doesn't talk to me during this. Just hands me the pizza. She's working, you know. Oh, she's really mad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm alright. Ben showed up.
Has a great partner cat.
Oh, he's gonna plug the
Dungeon
Yeah, he's gonna plug the
Crawler
Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Pat, it's the perfect book for you, Pat.
I know. I gotta read it.
At the very least, audiobook.
Chariot?
We carry it.
Oh, we carry it, right?
Yeah, if you guys want to get your hands on Dungeon Crawler Carl, probably one of the best fresh new genres of the lit RPG genre. It is an amazing book.
Good piece.
I didn't think that I liked lit RPG until I read Dungeon Crawler Carl, and it is phenomenal.
I didn't even know it was a genre. No, you want it?
Well, it was mostly,
Go for it.
it's mostly a genre like for.
Don't say something our user base is gonna hate. Please don't. Oh, wait, hold on.
Uh-oh. Mime time.
And we're back. Yeah, you just gotta make sure everything runs smoothly. I am here for the stream night. The stream night's not here for me. What is one of those? Oh yeah, Sonia, when are we taking the Lapras out of here? You've just left them here.
He said, when are we installing the pool to play with the Lapras?
Yeah.
So we're digging out the basement and replacing it with a pool?
Yeah. Ooh,
That's
right.
awesome. Hot tub stream.
How do I spell pickaxe? And they're everywhere.
That was a Lapras
There we are. I mean, it's Pokemon. It probably makes great sounds. What's going on over there? All right.
That's my best guess. My best guess is just a.
I shouldn't let these things happen, and yet here I am letting them happen.
Yeah, my guess is.
I just said it's. It just screams.
I mean, I'd scream too. If you were smart, you'd also be screaming.
That thing, I'd be
21,000
screaming plenty.
uses has
I guess everybody wants to know what the Lapras sounds like.
5 years
What
ago.
does the Lapras say?
Okay, that's haunting. That is haunting. Alright, I don't know if that deck's gonna work. I did say I wanted to do a draft, but I also want to finish pizza, so... Yeah. Oh,
No, not worth it. You need a pool first.
I don't have a pool.
That's why I said you need a pool first. Or you know what we should shrink ourselves down and go sledding on them.
Oh yeah!
Simple as that. Just like you guys could be having this conversation somewhere else.
No, this is great. I can't talk when I'm eating. I only got one hole
Yeah, we
for
could
talking.
go sledding on these.
Yeah, slide on that.
Our foot on one side.
Yeah.
Flapper slippers.
Hospital. Instant hospital trip. The stuff I put up with, man. Oh well.
That's cool.
Those are big bad fish.
Yeah. Dumb hat.
It's quite unfashionable.
But no.
I better pull up the draft guide.
Actually, it matter if immediately play. And then it goes away.
Wait, terrestrialization is a one-use item?
No, it's not.
Okay, because
like,
that'd be
but,
stupid.
like, when the Pokemon unterrestrializes, the gems go away.
Well,
What
yeah.
What if terrestrializes to a rock type, get a pickaxe, take all their gems, and profit?
Like Minecraft. Every once in a while, you just need to shave off your.
I mean, I assume.
All right. Color balance is very bad. Most common cards are bad. Most vehicles are bad. Oh,
Yeah.
miserable rates. Flooding for days. Reports of good mana sinks were too optimistic. Alright, just show me the tier list. Green is the strong color, white is the weak color. Blue and red, kind of low in the pack. So green and black mostly.
But also, does that mean that someone shaved a primate?
And avoid.
Like it's. Don't go to Petco.
Yeah.
And what
then
happened to
have
Lapras? Water effect.
Lapras doesn't have hair. It's clearly based on a cross between a rhinoceros and a water horse.
So,
Clearly, it's a water
so
horse.
someone definitely Pokemon Go bought their like primate, like a Pokemon or a Pokemon type.
Yeah, someone shaved the primate. Yeah, someone shaved the primate.
There's definitely a primate out there with a bolt gun. Like,
Yeah.
it's just-
Make it a Boston legendary form, like a Boston region. He has the game. Cody, bring the game. Bring the DC Deck Builder game, Cody. Counters have hexproof.
actually have everything.
Going for distance on this one. Gains 4 life and cycle it. Cycle is good. I don't want to be the slow hand. I've been yelled at for being the slow hand. I'm not doing that again.
Never actually. Oh, with it. I mean, on Saturday, but first March. What's the point?
Point the way. That might be good. Let's pull it out. But yeah, great news about that stream. Hope you have fun. Hope it's good. Hope it doesn't compete with my time slot, honestly. But you know, hope you have fun. Kind of a selfish guy. Ben? Oh, they both love that. Yeah, they're huge chasing cats. They just love chasing stuff. Bleachbone Verge. Really want big dinosaur. I think we need more... You know what, I'm just going to take the land. It's value. I know I'm value drafting. Yeah, well, I'm drafting Aether Drift, Cody.
Let's go for
I
it.
know it's a mistake.
Oh, you're drafting green. You're
I'm-
already winning.
Yeah, green.
You're already winning.
I looked up the draft guide and said it big letters near the top. Green is the good color.
It
So
said green is the best color. So green is dumb.
yeah, I also picked this up because I like splashes.
It's just good to have.
Yeah, I'll just take it. I'll just take it. You know, I'm drafting value. I know that's a mistake. Don't you dare, man. I've trained for this moment.
Trade for this moment.
You don't even want to know, and I don't want to do it on stream.
Yeah, that
Fine,
person-
I'll
that person-
read Dungeon Carl
That person is
Carl,
holding
okay?
up 5. There we go.
Yeah, there we are.
Let's see.
Okay, Mill.
Not worth it.
No, that one's stuck. This one. Each opponent discards. Sucks.
On this after.
Wait. Is this one that taps for mana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Into the hole. And you don't have to crew it to tap for mana. And you also get 2 life for playing it. And it's a pretty strong vehicle, too. And it's good. Is this good? Is this deceptively good?
If you see any of the blue-green snakes, those are really good too.
I feel like
blue-green sky snakes.
Loot's face is too round, and those eyes are too close together.
I
And
don't like loot.
and they
especially in that picture.
face forward. He's a predator. That thing hunts and
He
kills.
reminds me of that bread with a face.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, he needs more of a snout. He needs a nose. They should have made him look a little more like a gerbil. Or a hamster. Get loot out of here. Bring me Fibblethip. Yeah, this one's not good, right? I tried this in my other draft. It's not good. Not good. It, does,
What's that one?
it doesn't do anything on its own. That's the
Really good
problem.
card. It's not for you guys.
Not for me. What about this one? Look at the top 3, reveal permanent, put them in your hand, put the rest at the bottom. Oh, you can just...
Mana, it's alright.
Oh yeah, but it's the peak is...
Look at blue.
When this makes a Thopter. No, this is probably the... Or this. No.
Yeah, actually, that
Pick the land? Yeah, pick the land. Well, this land is the strong one right now. Speaking of. And gives it a creature haste.
Yeah, that's actually really good once you get your big out.
Yeah, let's throw that in there. Mario. He's
Yeah,
alright.
Mario.
Rex Remover. Cycles it. Enters exile, gain 1 life. 1 life? All those loops for 1 life? Siphon Fuel. Big. I don't have a lot of creatures. And this guy can keep coming back at least, so...
What creatures do you go? You probably want to go blue-green.
Yeah, but I don't have... I have blue.
You might not have access to a lot of blue, so... Flying's also really good.
Yeah, this one works in color, so you take it for now. We can still pivot. Does this do engine stuff? No, it cycles. Siphon Fuel. It's too late for art. It's not too late for Artifact Affinity, honestly.
You already have 1 artifact on your flying card there.
Oh yeah, that's an artifact. I couldn't know because it was green. Can't just ask someone why they do. No, you picked a very boring shirt to stand there, Cody.
I know, it's blue.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to. Defender. Okay, it's a defender.
It's not bad. You do have a couple things there.
Yeah. Well, it says when isn't a activating exhaust ability that isn't a mana ability.
Spend 2, add 2. It's not going to activate.
Okay. Yeah. So that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and it's an artifact. Oh, Guide-like Matrix to take, right? Target mount becomes not a mount,
Yeah, it's not bad.
or saddle your mounts, vehicles or creatures.
And next pairings up, yeah?
Yeah. Another Gear Seek Serpent or an Avishkar Raceway.
You don't want to, like, put your eggs in one basket.
Yeah. So.
Round 2's up, I got you down.
Well, it is saying auto select, or do I just grab the land? I took it. Okay. Roadside Blowout. Yeah.
What's up?
Tap and stun, or oh, another announcement, Cody. Second, Cody. There was an echo. I tried to fix it. Didn't work. What are you? Boommobile. 4 mana of any one color. Spend only to activate abilities. Exhaust. No, exhaust ain't. Target creature fights. Turn up to 1. Target creature card. 1 mount. 1 vehicle. Elephante. Menace lifelink. Indestructible. No, that's not good for me. Feeling a strong blue-green pull right now. That's the slow hand. Was this guy also the slow hand? Here's me worried about being slow hand, but ooh, Guidelight Robot. Number of artifacts. Yeah, that might be our pivot. That might be our core. Does artifact stuff. We do want to focus on artifact stuff. Yeah, okay, I know that was a bit. I shouldn't have taken that one, but it's too late now. Vehicle enters another target creature vehicle control. It's ++. Mental breaker. Artifact card. I don't have any artifacts of that size. Count on luck. Can't play that card. No. The mole. I like the mole. Oh, the Guidelight Optimizer. Yeah, they killed the Duolingo owl. It's dead. He's dead. Like a week ago. I like this. Not your turn deals 4 damage. Stall out is in my colors, so I take it. Memory Guardian, Blue Band-Aid. Greatest mana value amongst artifacts. Choose target artifact card in your graveyard, sacrifice, return it. I didn't build around that, unfortunately. That Pathfinder might actually be good. Yeah, when it enters, search for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. Oh. Oh, wait, no. I thought it was every time it's saddled, but no, it's just enters. Maybe that's not great. I don't know, put it on there. It's a colorless artifact. regardless. So. Send it back around. Come on. There we go. Goblin. Put 2/1 counters. Whenever you exhaust, return from battlefield. I don't know how good that is though. Hammer launcher. Put a wall on contact, create color. Oh, it's exhaust. It's a one-time thing. Being a pull the artifacts, and I'm thinking of definitely a white splash. Well, unfortunately, these colors we picked aren't exactly useful, but hey. Reach, cycling. When you cycle this card, destroy when target. Oh, okay, that one might be good actually. Plus, this interference ace is better. The web strike a weave. Oh. Spear Hulk is right in my colors, so.
And I began to shake. My blood coursed strong as you readied your tank. I nodded once.
Oh, there it is. It's in red, full throttle. Yeah, they're doing a double boost, and they put loot in the baby carrier. Oh, Seta, how you doing? Nice in the rack, put it in the hand. I normally find that pulling things back from the graveyard is pretty damn useful. Hit Automata. Or Optimizer? Yeah, I think we take the Optimizer. It's probably the news? Hornet movie coming out. Wow, they're really cashing in on that eventual public domain, ain't they?
Oh no, this is still I checked. Don't show it doesn't actually go in the public domain. Like 2037.
I'll take a bread.
Take bread.
I probably should have tried to catch that. Hit the camera launcher.
There's also been discussions of a possible show, like animated show for Avengers.
So like animated Iron Man adventures, like whatever that was.
No, more like kind of like Batman the Animated. Except in this case, it's taking the adventures of Rick Rude, the new Hornet.
Yeah, I remember you saying that like you thought that was a really good idea because like the idea is like you could always have him in the shadow of original Hornet. Yeah, let's put that like right there if we're gonna be talking Hornet stuff.
Well, I like him for the idea of a movie because he was basically like. You know, think about the 2011 Green Hornet movie was a lot like a Britt Reed Jr. story. Like his dad James Reed is more successful than him, has all the secret gear in his basement, already has the Black Beauty car lying around, and you know has already met a Kato. So you could pretty easily devise the Green Hornet movie that already exists into some Britt Reed Jr. story. So it makes a good movie. You already know how one would that, and then you just move on to the original by, well, mostly taking out Seth Rogen. That's mainly how you improve it.
You were good in Invincible, man, but you ain't good here. Actually,
He's good in animated.
yeah, like whenever you don't see Seth Rogen, he's really good.
Yeah, Seth Rogen's good
Yeah.
when you're not aware that it's Seth Rogen.
You have to be surprised.
Secret doses of Seth Rogen.
Build up a small tolerance to Seth Rogen.
It's like cinnamon, you know? You can't have...
Yeah, too much will you'll just choke.
You can't take an actual cool stuff or you'll die, but if you put a little bit in there, not too much to actually that you actually notice, but enough to change that's the good amount of Seth Rogen.
I think we need a flash aid.
But I find it strange that they make they make the Green Hornet animated show a kids show, because my opinion has always been that Green Hornet is the case where you could actually make like a superhero show aimed at adults.
It's a very adult property. You know?
Well, the dude, I mean, like, kids watched it, but it is way more serious than like the contemporary Batman of his same era. Like, if you look at when Green Hornet show starring Van Williams and Bruce Lee, yeah, Bruce Lee was in it.
That Bruce
it was
Lee,
his
too.
first role as an adult, by the way. First role in television.
Is this just not good? Oh, we do have vehicles.
Oh,
Do we want two?
oh,
Do we want one?
give up one. But the was I? The Green Hornet show of 1966 was contemporary with Adam West's Batman show. You can see that it was already a much more serious show than its contemporary superhero. Also, the Green Hornet was like a known criminal, whereas like Batman was comedic because he could get away with it because he wasn't running from the cops all the time. Whereas the Green Hornet had to play the cool role of fighting criminals and running away from the police. And then I guess the third role of
How to stop what? Oh yeah, stop.
Yeah. Oh, we're randomizing the door prizes. That's what that's about. I thought I'd
Oh.
done something wrong again.
but yeah, was I? Like he has to play both the jobs of fighting crime and hiding himself from police who think he's a criminal, and then he also has to keep up his
Again? Yeah, it's
reputation
always
as a
Friday again.
criminal.
Yeah, no, lives a double life.
Yeah,
Alright, let's
yeah.
just start with this.
Yeah. But it makes makes such that the Green Hornet almost feels more like a crime drama or like a weird bizarro version of a police show than anything else. But yeah, what's in there?
Lord of the Rings magic cards.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. I always think I did something wrong. I rarely do though. Alright, where are we at? Okay, I need to keep 6 of this. This Gear Hulk's never getting cast, so throw him in the back. Probably cut back on the exhaust and instead put more cyclers. This is strong enough to defend against the bobble, so we'll throw it out there. It's not strong enough to defend against lightning strike, though. Now, if you want to give up, that's more than fine for me. Boom, boom. Keep saying that, but I'm never really in a position to say that. I've started strong. I'm at speed 1. He's at speed none. And I'm about to be at speed 2. Unless you got, like... Nope, no you don't. Vroom, vroom. Sorcery, huh? Don't really need to worry about that right now. Take us up to speed 4. I'm trying to think the Gear Hulk might not be a good card to include. Doesn't really scale off affinity. It's an artifact, that's its only thing. As to attacking.
Or you got on the right?
This one?
No, on the right.
Oh, it copies, target permanents. You have to... Oh, you don't have to tap it. I'm thinking... Throw out that sucker. Play this for later. Go up to speed 4. Oh. Oh, he drafted Sharks. Alright, so... I should probably exhaust that eventually. But now we got a bunch of land out there. That's made our deck a little smaller. Meaning we can probably pull out the good cards a little more frequently. Hasn't been discarding cards, though. Captain Howler's a good card. This is the first Izzet card that I think I could actually successfully build around. Oh. Death approaches. I mean, that would have been a good crossover. Instead of that any Mario references. Alright, do we have anything in here? No, we don't. We have nothing in there. I'll gladly gain a life. I'm gonna activate the exhaust ability, because I don't really have anything else to do. That's infuriating. No, but we have a goblin in a wheelchair.
Not quite well.
Yeah, that doesn't really cut it, does it? No.
Yeah, no, unless he's got differently colored suspenders. We're not counting that as...
Yeah, no. But yeah, you're right. They're definitely a rule card, the Dukes. General Lee
I wasn't thinking
is
with,
colorless,
with
though.
the Dukes of Hazzard. I was thinking, if they could speak the red group reference, that would be awesome.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of media cars they could have taped from, but we already have unlicensed hearse, and that would work best for Ghostbusters.
Oh.
It is a hearse, right? Just don't see hearses in white. Threw it in the graveyard. Okay, I could probably pull it back, but yeah, we're getting real close to the bottom here. Yeah, real close. I could pull the out. I could totally pull the out.
Oh, Pet survived it. Find out.
Yeah,
in
no.
the next minute.
Exile artifact or creature. We need the creature card. Good game. What do you mean good game? Oh, I could have given it haste. Yeah, there were solutions there that I didn't see. Okay.
Damn,
I pulled it off. I pulled it off somehow.
you bluffed by doing nothing.
I
This
did
is
it.
Incredible.
I'm the greatest to ever not do it.
Damn.
I deserve a Dr. Pepper. We'll get that. I'm also probably gonna.
Seems like someone's off out.
Doctor Who guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. They had a lot of do nothing stories. The worst ones were where like the time loop like makes the whole episode not happen.
Or it's like, oh, you don't want to fight me because I'm the doctor. Super scary, terrifying man. So scary that nobody ever fights me. And then they just don't fight him because they get scared by a guy who never fights anyone. I'm not convinced by that. I have taken over the stream. Bow down to me. Been reserved.
How's the chair?
Ain't bad. So yes, an actual camouflage hang out in the parts. Everybody's
hanging out
covered
the chair?
in something. Got a nickel? I think I've only had like a short glass of Coke before. I'll just take the quarter. Give you the chair.
This is a great bit. This is a great bit. All right, I gotta do some hood of, tinker under the hood. Car pun. Riptide Gear Hulk, not wowing me. We go. We go another Gear Serpent? Yeah, I think we do. And I want the Light Wheel enchantment in there. Transit Mage, you're not doing it for me no more. Get out of here. 41. 17 lands. know what? We do 41. Back into it. Oh, that's a good start. There's the folk again. Stop.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Look, it works, but everything's folk.
It's like, I feel like it's unnecessary here, because, like, this is one creature.
I like the alliteration here. Wreck cage, wicker folk, syllables, W, K and K. It feels good. It feels good to say, you know?
I mean,
Yeah.
it ain't half bad. It looks nicer, though, than it sounds. That's my issue.
Yeah, it's like some sort of wicked grasshopper thing, but apparently it's a scarecrow. And flies. Yo, everything's nuts in this set. This is a stupid set. I kind of like it.
Trying to explain this to a blind person will make you sound like you're on drugs.
So now there's robots in the map. Yeah.
Okay, we got a robot that looks like something like
Uh,
built by NASA.
Imagine like if the Mars rover and the 9-ball from Pool had a baby, and that baby was a transformer.
It's Gate from Star Wars sequel.
But they put him upside down.
But,
Yeah.
but he's twisted the ball now, and now he's got like robot arms and
You can't
a
do it.
blowtorch.
You just cannot be done.
It's like a kid making stuff up.
And
That's-
I run the
that's
D&D
exact
and I run the D&D nights, so I am very familiar with kids making stuff up. No, seriously, nuts.
Oh yeah.
I got like this one kid told me about a desert that's so hot that everyone who has to live in caves and eat rocks. He didn't even have a name for it. He called it the scorching desert. Guess works. I said the sand should be gold too. Really hot gold.
Always reflective.
Yeah, that's why it's so damn hot. And I like the idea that it's so damn valuable, but no one can touch it. You know?
Boom. It's Sam.
I also like the idea of a glass desert. You know? Yeah, not even nuke it, but like I was thinking dragon fight, a big old dragon fight long ago. Yeah, that works too. Like just nothing says something went really weird and wrong here like big glass desert. You know?
Does anybody notice that, like, right next to this wizard tower, there's this endless expanse of paths? Like, something happened here.
Yeah.
Of course, then government agents drag you away.
I do like the idea of what would a wizardocracy do? What would wizard laws be like? I guess we tried to show some of that in Harry Potter, but I don't think it worked.
No. I think wizards will always end up being like scientists. They're an educated minority who serve the people already in power.
Would they hoard knowledge?
No, I think you have your big Manhattan Project, but like this keep knowledge secret for working with others.
Yeah. So not like the Harry Potter, like a wizard would never ask for help. That's why they don't know what rubber ducks are.
Yeah, no, Harry Potter is.
Yeah, the wizards are stupid in Harry Potter. I at some point I think that might have been the point of the story, but it kind of got lost in wizards are really cool. No.
Yeah, it's like the Watchmen sequel, you know? Like, oh, we went from heroes are stupid to, man, isn't it cool to watch these heroes punch out these evil criminals?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's... I guess, like, all the Watchmen sequels just kind of said, you know what? Alan Moore was wrong. This stuff's awesome.
Yeah, it's like the adaptations of Don Quixote. That's what it's like. Like, everybody loves this idea of, like, oh, you know, we follow your dreams, then, you know, now
You could be a lunatic if you want to.
you know, imagination is important, and no, Cervantes' point was, no, it's
He's really
plan.
he's really lost himself in this. This is not good.
Like this guy is actually insane. This guy needs to be stopped. Why would not a hero? He's actively ruining things. Like the ways that you can portray Don Quixote based on the book, you're from like you're completely gone off the rails and is ruining the world because he enjoys it. He's like the Joker, or Tan Crazy Man who needs to be put in an asylum or
Needs
given
his pills,
meds. Yeah. Like somebody needs to like put him in a straitjacket for a while they get him to accept reality and stop being such a lunatic. Not the misunderstood hero of his own story. He's just plain
He's
nuts.
not a Ferris Bueller, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, exactly.
They really like to Ferris Bueller him.
Granted, Ferris Bueller was entirely the bad guy in his own movie, wasn't he?
It's a villain protagonist. No way. I'm not even sure I agree with its with the moral of the ending, but it was a hell of a ride. I
Ferris
liked it.
Bueller is like the dumb rebel version of Artemis Fowl. Like
like,
teenage kid tries to ruin everything for his own gain and no other reason why. Just for his own amusement.
I feel like the idea of Artemis Fowl is just a Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, he's Ferris Bueller except he's a criminal mastermind.
Yeah, I mean, Artemis Fowl has some weight behind those claims. Why is he slowing down? Clearly has the upper hand. Why has he stopped playing?
The reputation of defeating people is more powerful than you have prestigious, so people keep surrendering to you.
So it's the Caiaphas Cain problem again.
I thought it was Sayaka.
I think it's pronounced Caiaphas, but that's the thing about Warhammer. It's kind of written so you can be wrong about it. Yeah, I'm not winning this, but I'm gonna put up a good bluff. Oh no, it's more like he's going to surrender, but they beat him to it. Now, the books are funny because they're written by an Inquisitor who has kind of a crush on him. Her job is to compile the Caiaphas Cain archive. So, like, every time he does something really cool, and he says, like, and I only did that because I was a coward, she's like, no, this guy's so humble.
And he's so modest, too!
And then, like, whenever, like, another woman takes interest in him, he gets, like, really snappy about it, like...
Oh,
yeah,
immediately writes them as the villain.
Yeah,
that
she's
kind of
probably
situation.
Yeah, she's probably stupid and doesn't know that this won't work. It's a good one. Hey, can I draw anything that's not a land? I'd like to.
Good luck.
I'd like to draw cards now, thank you.
That would be a good time to do stuff.
I might
be able to actually cards.
I mean, look, I got so many of these. These are going to be really useful eventually.
It's all gonna pay off one day.
You're not going to believe it. It's going to be so cool, guys. It's going to be so cool. Packers. Yeah, no, I'm not winning this, but like I said, we'll put up a good front. He got the strong color combo, so not too worried about losing. Oh, look at that. Another land. You know what? I'm not even gonna play it.
love to go over there. Good response to a lot of things.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, they put some real mean vocal emotes. I hope they don't like remove them or worse, punish players for using them.
Not water is bad.
Yeah, no, keep them as bad. If they don't like it, they can turn off the interaction.
We'll just yell back.
Yeah, no. Basically, if they're too offensive, give them to everybody. We want to foster a cycle of hate. Yeah, no, let's flip one of those. You know what? I think the light wheel. No, I like vigilance though. Vigilance is good. Hold on to it. Give up. After this is lore. Others it is like, hey, please be nice to people in the video game.
So like basic advice.
And the other half is, well, I was gonna say outright wrong. Well, no, I don't know. Magic is not for everyone. You kind of have to be able to read. It's a low bar, but there is a bar. To be honest, I don't care if you can't read. Learn to read. It's hard, but it's worth doing.
I don't know many Americans who, like these days. I mean, I know dyslexic people.
Yeah.
But I don't know people who actually just can't read at all.
Well, literacy rates aren't good, but at the same time, I feel like I don't know a lot of illiterate people.
Well,
And that would not change my stance on illiteracy. I would still be as vindictive.
it's not that people don't know how to read; it's that people don't comprehend what they're reading too well.
So you think,
People
like,
don't pay attention.
It's the comprehension that gives them
People
problems?
can write stuff down, but they don't pay attention to what they read. They don't try to read or like learn how to read stuff that's really informational.
I think we just find excuses not to read. So our literary muscles kind of atrophy.
Yeah.
Oh, look, now we can just stare at each other for the next 2 turns of the game.
Have fun.
Not exactly a champion for the cause of literacy, but I am a proponent.
It's not something we fight for, because, like, you could have already gotten
I
there.
just want to fight the illiterate. No, that's not. That's probably not. You know, like,
That's a lot of kids fighting.
they're children, man. I could fight a lot of children. You know how easy it is to defeat a baby?
I mean, I can't imagine it's hard to ever. Like, there's a bunch of parents with it.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's really when they start ganging up on you. That's when.
Or if they tag you from behind.
Well,
They're on you, it's a little difficult.
they got tactics. Is that a moving market? Oh, it used to be some Phyrexian stuff, but they melted it together into a moving mall.
No, it was fighting for actually. Now it's on the move.
Ah. Yeah, look at me talking about how important reading is. Do as I say, not as I do. I know more than I do.
He's wiser beyond his ability.
I should know better. I don't do better. Yes! No. Go again.
Simple tricks. Something like a jab. Also works on geese if you hit him hard and fast.
Okay, I could block this, but look at that. Look at all that. That's tricks, right?
What do you mean?
That's tricks. He's got tricks. If I block it, I get tricked. No. Hit me in the
Let
mouth.
it happen.
Yeah. Okay, so Saddle that as blocker.
Time to.
That we throw out. Can saddle it. You know what? Worth boosting this. Approaching ludicrous speed. And we've gone flat, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, there's a reason I tried to squeeze that in there. Giving it things vigilance is good, and being able to catch things from the graveyard repeatably is also really good. Earth Rumbler out next. I think I got him freaked out now.
Alright.
I mean, they still got tricks. They can keep putting out tricks.
Can't tell if something's actually gonna happen.
I'm gonna be taking 6. Sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
How
I'm
do we
willing.
do this?
I'm willing to risk right now.
Survivable. Uh-oh.
Deep. Strong cards.
We're not the only ones with the horse.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring Memory Garden back. Probably put vehicles in. Keep attacking, cut down the field. Fortunately, I didn't really take any life gain. Blow up the Earth Rambler. Rumbler. I can read, I swear, I'm just not good at it.
Very unfair. Can't be in the actual.
Mostly just a loud proponent. Cycle it, destroy one target artifact, and a value X for X and 5.
Illiteracy and
Yeah, that's a good word for it. I can get rid of that for 5 mana. Expensive though. Maybe I can close it out. How the match has been. Open freebie return packs. Actually got what? Red Green Cat. That's a good cat. I'm going pretty well with this. I wanna throw away the Web Strike Elite. Let this swing out. And you know what I think I do? What do I do to earn the cards the fastest? Does it matter? Does the mode I pick matter? Nope, no. Any win in any mode gets you. I'd recommend standard. If you're talking about buying packs, buy foundations. Can't go wrong with foundations. There's more powerful cards, but those will be in standard forever. The best thing to do is play the midweek Magic every week too. Those are worth it. They drop around Tuesday, 5 o'clock. You also probably got a lot of starter decks too. I'd look through those. They might reveal certain archetypes you want to build off of. And they suggest editing them to your playstyle. Alright, 2 wins. We can spell it. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's keeps. This is just doing what playstyle? Oh no, building the starter decks to your playstyle. I recently only noticed this, but it seems like each starter deck has a little bit of what each color combination would be good for, particularly the foundation ones. And then they encourage you to, kind of rebuild them to your particular playstyle. I found Reanimator really appealing, and I noticed that the red-black could be built as a 1/1 counter return creatures or a sacrifice for benefit style of deck. But yeah, definitely build around that dang cat, man. Jolene is so dang good. Okay, so I can't cast that yet. Well, let's spin it out here. Go a little faster now. Another Guidelight Matrix. Yeah, everyone was picking green-black. Green-black is the strong color. Yeah, glad you see it. But yeah, best of luck to you. Sometimes I feel like Magic's a game that is really hard to get into. They make it weirdly cost-prohibitive. But seeing how they gave you a bunch of packs for your return, I think they're trying their best. Guard that. Gearseek Serpent's out and about. I will lose this creature, but I think it served its purpose. Oh. Luckily, it's not going to get the ability to sacrifice. Should pick some more stuff with crew power of 3. Because I got like a lot of 2 creatures, a lot of 1 creatures, and even a 0 creature, but nothing that makes this worth it. I always hated doing this, but in a way I love it. Ugh. Not supposed to work like that. Why do you work like that? No. Artifact spells cost 1 less. Skylight optimizer for 1. You know what? We crew him with those 2. Alright, using it as a blocker. I'm willing to let some of this die. Just to put the pressure on him. Okay, he's making me, put my money where my mouth is. That's a funny card. Mill 2, put a 1/1 counter for each creature or artifact in graveyard. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's a lot. Can't be blocked. Oh, there it goes. Can't let that happen again. Ugh. We're gonna throw one of the guy lights in the way. Oh, it's your 3rd time giving me a try. You know, we have some code cards we could probably part with. I don't know what the best way is to get them to you. Probably over Discord, right? Yeah, you can bother Sonya about that. I'll make sure you get a nice little stack of cards, if we have any. Someone might have taken them. You know what? Hit automation isn't doing it for us anymore. Throw it in the way.
Listen, there's no issue. I think multiple times to get in something. I have tried to pick up numerous instruments, and only recently I finally managed to learn like the basics of guitar playing and how to actually play songs on the piano. and this time is actually enjoyable. Like, it works. Sometimes it takes like time.
Sometimes you
for
need
you
third
to-
chances.
Yeah. Sometimes there are cases where you just need to experience more life to enjoy something. Like sometimes you just not at the.
You're
at
just
that
not
point
ready
in
for it.
time.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see a way we win from this. Nope, not at all. The pack doll. That's what's doing it. I lose life when they play the game. Alright, we're 2 losses into this. I said just go again. You lose and win on RNG, so cross our fingers and go for it. Not keepsable. Yeah, you know what? I thought speed was going to kind of be a number that could go up and down, like you could spend speed to do things, you could maybe directly affect other people's speed. Apparently no.
Get it.
It goes up to 4. Every time you damage them, you get 1, and you can only speed up once per turn. Yes, the go fast mechanic has a speed limit, so you know, why? Oh, that's a death touch.
Boy.
Oh, wait, you went mounts. Yeah, I went mounts and vehicles my first time, and it sucked. It's just not a good archetype, sorry. The vehicles suck in the vehicles set.
That's a disappointing outcome. You think they'd put effort into the thing they were advertising?
Wizards.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You think that
Any competent company would
in
have.
a blind test, not knowing what company was taking this, you think they'd work primarily on the thing they were advertising?
Well, yeah, no, it's... I mean, they're not bad. They're just... They suck in a vacuum. And when you play drafts and constructed, it's gonna be in a vacuum. Run over. Okay, so it's gonna deal damage to it, and since it has Death Touch, yeah, there it goes. Attack. Hoping they attack. Leave my field open to hit max speed. Might be alright. Losing this vehicle is probably not going to feel great, but no. Am I willing to throw away the other guide light optimizer? You know what? We don't have to max speed pop this. We'll just pop it now. See if you want to wipe it out. I knew something about this snowman. I've had enough snow for a while. I mean, I'm happy it's snowing, but, you know. Oh no, it's snowing. Someone's gonna have to shovel that. That someone's gonna be me. I'll put the bug out. Gonna buff his mouths, so I got tricked. Oh, it's not at max speed, so I can't do the doubling. Well, yeah, I normally start the stream at this point, but I skipped to the middle because I wanted to change it up a bit. There's other songs on the soundtrack, I might as well use them all. Exile this card from your graveyard, draw a card. Okay, fine. Did need More creatures. Maybe I should have cut this one long ago. The mounts might be better than the vehicles because they are creatures. They just have benefits for being treated like vehicles. Then Taxman saddle, you make an Elefante. Yeah, this will be a terrible loss. Exile from the graveyard. Draw card. Ugh. Well, good thing we drew that now.
What's happening? Migrating.
What?
What's going on? Migrating Ketron.
Oh.
What is a Ketron?
It's whatever that thing is. Looks
Yeah,
like a dinosaur of some sort, and it's completely trashing this, this wagon by the looks of it. Oh, look, the guidelight matrix. Yeah, I don't need this right now. This is fine, maybe. No, 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 no. No, this is over. Give it the buzzards. Wait, you spent money on it? Oh no.
Money on what?
Genshin Impact.
Ugh.
Sonya's pay to win, guys. Alright, well. That's it for the draft, I guess. Ugh. Good thing I didn't waste a draft token on this. I'm gonna want to start stockpiling these, I think. Gold is...
I don't know why I'm being along.
Gold,
I have no idea
gold
what's
only
happening.
costs time. Alright, but I'll take those packs just the same. What are we gonna get?
Right.
Do we make up on our uncommons? No, no. I'd like to get back to 100. Oh, it's loot, guys. It's... You have to love him. You have to. You have to.
You better.
So, yeah, no, this is... There's been a pretty good niche build with this called Cooking the Loot. You throw loot into the Agatha Soul Cauldron, and it gives all its activated abilities to anything with a 1/1 counter. And these can only be activated, once per instance. But when you have 7 of these guys on the field, get your 3 mana, get your draw 3, get your 3 damage. Just, enjoy it. Look at this little freak. This is probably the best art of loot we have. It's still not great.
Yeah, it's...
Look, even Loot's wearing the goggles.
What?
He's wearing the goggles. Everyone's wearing the goggles.
Yeah, I don't know why he would need them, but I'm not sure loot is a creature meant to be drawn in high quality art.
No, keep it simple. And also, too many teeth, forward-facing eyes. This is a predator.
It's like Jeff the Land Shark. Like, it's cute, but that thing clearly eats flesh.
Jeff has been shown to be able to open doors, manipulate objects as if he had thumbs, and has complete control over the Venom symbiote. That is a menace.
Deadly predator.
Yeah, no, he's a threat. You're not. There's nowhere in the air, land, or sea you're safe from Jeff, except maybe the air, and I'm not sure about that. He's been shown to be able to pilot the Hulkbuster. He didn't do anything good with it, just broke a bunch of stuff, but he can do it.
No, I'm not sure people would like him as much, or like I'm not sure if people would
That's
like him
pretty good.
less or more if they changed him to a more accurate description of what he is and started calling him Jeff the Mutant Fleshy.
Makes sense. Yeah, it's not.
Mutant Predator Jeff.
Yeah, it is a. It is one of. It's a MODOK original. You know, he would do something like that. Outpace Oblivion.
Wait,
2
is that
damage.
Jeff's origin story? I have no memory.
Yeah, he was made by MODOK, but he was
Right.
so shrimpy, and Gwenpool adopted him. Big dinosaur. Destroy vehicle, 6 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That's kind of a good deal at 4 mana.
Still don't get why something that looks like a giant teeth back
The antlers, yeah.
Because it already has teeth for fighting.
I don't understand either. What does it need it for? Do we have any orbs to cash in? Cash some orbs before stream end? I think so.
Balance, because like those antlers are clearly weighing it down. Like the tail not be enough to hold it in place. You need the second set of limbs to stand up.
I get it, man. I wish there was someone to yell at for this.
Watch out! Oh, we've got one.
Oh, what, antlers?
Oh no, just yell at him.
Oh, Clyde, why does the dinosaur have antlers?
Because it's your dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur?
Let me see it.
Hold on, let me find a good place to pull this up. Yeah, here we are.
Oh, that makes sense.
What do you mean?
Dinosaurs with antlers.
Like,
There
at
are
that
dinosaurs
size?
with horns and antlers. There were dinosaurs with antlers. Look it up.
Okay, what's the name of this guy? What's the name of dinosaur with antlers?
Just put dinosaur with antlers.
I'm just gonna get AI slop, man. A dinosaur with antlers. It describes the horns or frills, but they're not described as antlers. But like,
Tell me that's not an antler.
yeah.
Nope.
I mean, look,
It just got multiple antlers.
this is far and away a whole lot different
From that.
from this.
That Oh,
Well, yeah.
and their horns were said to have fallen off.
Okay.
Like antlers. Antlers fall off.
Yeah, but these are like, that's moose antlers. These are barely.
They don't.
Like
They don't.
normal antlers.
But they don't branch outward.
I don't like
Also,
it. I don't have to like
that's
it.
on a four-legged.
Yeah, but
At any rate, that's a four-legged animal.
yeah,
A
well,
two-legged animal should not have such things weighing its head down.
it's not good. It's gonna hurt you. All right, what do we have in the store? Did I have anything to?
Like,
Yeah. Let's just end the stream here, man. I don't think it's gonna get better than dinosaur antler debates. We got 4 more wins on the XP track. I'll probably polish that off in my own time, but until then, I want to thank everybody for.
it won't be interesting to watch because there will be a lot of wins in between. The wins will come in between a lot of losses.
I mean, it could be like really quick, or it could take me all night, and I don't want to keep you here for that. Go have fun. Go enjoy yourself. Go do something better than this. Well, I'll be back next week, so you can always enjoy that. In the meantime, check out our website. Check out our Discord. !shop in the chat. That should tell you about all the cool events that are